A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Clemson Tigers.
Hey, both these niggas suck.
Ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns.
I just thought I said that, Charles. Nobody ever told me.
Here with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Don't worry about it. I have to let you know. They made this nigga Saquon unstoppable, huh? Unstopper. Tied in a bit.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
I should turn up right quick before we hop back on, huh? Hey, my team sucks. You niggas don't talk. You niggas just be doing shit. Heavy don't want to be in the party. He just want to be here to play the game. He don't want to talk to us. He don't want to tell us nothing. Let me go grab my speaker. Fuck you niggas, man. Stinky ass niggas, man.
He puts his foot in the ground and he gets north fast.
They'll give it to him again. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Trying to make
you niggas stink, man. Can you niggas hear me, man?
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
This is a kind of game, a top 25.
I came with you stinky niggas, man.
Look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged.
Get off me, little nigga.
You got an early season.
Yeah, sir, Ski.
All the adrenaline, all the juice. Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
And the Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion.
Oh, he's sweet.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
He was sweet.
2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He's going to fire deep. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Warren. Brought down at the 33-yard line.
Get off me, little nigga.
Gets a 3rd down stop.
Get off me, little nigga. Yeah.
The game, pass complete, great job, sets up a manageable 4th down. We're going to set the tone early in this game. We're going to be aggressive. Yes, we're going for it.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
Nigga! Oh, nigga! Yeah! This, nigga!
The offense will have to use its first.
Yeah. Hey. Stop playing.
The Longhorns will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the right. desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
Got to stepping on them boys.
In the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative.
Why this nigga take my catch, bro?
To call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Oh yeah, we got him.
Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Quarterback adapting. It's complete to the right. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Clemson jumps to the line.
Bro, this is the dumbass shit.
To throw, it's Underwood. Lofts one high and deep. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, that play never had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
With the catch, it's Winston. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Clark. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Why?
Got it in the middle, it's Warren. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Got his man quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They're going to run it. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Texas! A great catch and run for 6. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, hey, you niggas suck, nigga. Just thought I should let y'all know.
Most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game.
Hey, nigga, suck a dick.
Yeah, you suck, nigga. You probably do.
Suck a dick. I'm winning.
Really
extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Nigga, I be balling, nigga. I'm talking about balling, nigga. He better pat. He better get the ball. Don't fucking up. Get off me, little nigga. Nigga.
We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25.
Come on, boy, rock me.
As this one, gentlemen.
Bro, I slap this nigga in the neck, bro.
Linebackers trying to create
Talking about money, I'd slap him in the motherfucking neck like, nigga. Where had he go? He left?
And he was fortunate not to lose
What a
yardage
whore.
on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of
What a
scrimmage.
whore.
Try to make up for some of that lost
There you
ground
go.
on 2nd down.
There you go. Ball.
Looking to fire.
Yes. Yeah.
Makes the
Yeah.
grab. It's Golden. Out to the
Come on,
36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense
Bing.
when you have a
Bing.
good pocket?
Bing.
You've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The quick out. Brings into the open. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion of that out route. Sometimes those quarterbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick 6. So those are dangerous
Like
routes
that,
to throw, but it worked for him.
Doing
There.
what? Like
Makes the
that.
catch. It's Golden.
What?
He'll step out of bounds right at the 27.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
I'm talking about money. These niggas couldn't fuck with me.
Good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that 1st down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
He's got it on the move. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. The Tigers want to move quickly. Trying to run it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Clemson.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Rushes on him with the catch. It's Clark. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet no.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll let it go to the left. He's got it on the outside. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Clark. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And his first throw here is incomplete. Looking for a man. It's Nolan. Snagged out of the air. He works his way to the 21-yard line. Not enough to pick up the 1st down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got it. 1st down and more. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Finds the tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Power football with the run. At midfield, he's got room. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Underwood. Pocket breaking down. Had to get rid of it quickly.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They go to the ground. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Clemson looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
And here's the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Warren. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route. Against zone coverage, quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires one high and deep. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the 1st half. And here they are in the 2nd half defending a deep ball.
He wants to throw it again. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And the returner will be brought down. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Looking to scramble. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
This time he's got his man. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking to throw on first down. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. The pocket broke down and the quarterback had to take the sack.
I'm really impressed by this pass rush. It's just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Plucks it out of the air. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the back. It's complete. He's there to make the stop. But
no, you told me to?
He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Why, it smell like it?
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. He's just able to get what he can get on this scramble play here down close in the red zone.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Right out trying to get it in. Touchdown Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And he's going to bring this one out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these two-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sidelines, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
At the 40, there he goes. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Bend don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that third down, and now the offense is in an interesting situation.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Warren. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. The Longhorns line it up with a first and goal. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you've got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the owner?
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Virginia Tech managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around Blacksburg had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Buys a little extra time. Slings it downfield. This time he's got it. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They're going to ride this running back, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
And this defense is well aware of the situation, and they're so aware of it. That goal line package is coming out, right? They've got to stop the run. They know the offense wants to eat clock. They got to get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance to get back in this football game.
To the air on second down. Quickly complete.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
No, I didn't. I did.
Give
My name?
to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before
Oh,
he's brought down.
I do that.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in big formation. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Guys, if you
Money, hurry up and whip that.